got? Top 50. Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap, man. Shout out to everybody on the whole entire staff, man. So they put up a top 50 greatest of all time list. Okay, and I thought this shit was like super, super dope, man. Super, super dope. You know, shout out to France and, you know what I'm saying, CC, you know, everybody over there. Let's Talk Battle Rap. Tati, you know, everybody over there. I think they do a very sensational job when it comes to just covering, you know, overall battle rap analytics. You know, I've had conversations, you know what I'm saying, with France and shit. He put me onto a lot of like real useful information when it comes to like me looking for information, analytics, my blogs and stuff like that. So that's a really, really great platform. They were getting a lot of flack though for this 50th, you know, greatest battlers list. And, you know, me personally, I didn't have an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? I thought overall, they did really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's maybe like one or two names on here that I was like, I guess you could make the argument, but they're not somebody that I was consistently watching like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw Roan on there. You know, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Source on there. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else pretty much like, there's no argument. You know what I'm saying? Now, I saw that they had honorable mentions was Ness and Real Deal. I feel like that's kind of respectful because Ness definitely was a part of a pivotal moment in battle rap when when he was on Making the Band, and they also incorporated like battling one another for a spot, and he really like shined on that show. Then further along went into like a solo career, then got into URL, battling DNA and all that, you know what I'm saying? And then he had his little declines, but you know, he's been able to like rebrand himself. And I think, you know, he just needs a little bit more big names on his resume. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of battles, but he don't got big names. So I feel like if Ness gets some big names and some wins in the next couple years, absolutely, you know, absolutely. Real Deal, I'm not really familiar with all his battles, but I'm not mad at it. I saw a lot of controversy about Jin, man. Listen, I get y'all, you know what I'm saying? I get it though. You know, he hasn't battled in so long, and why is he on the list? Listen, bro, I was looking for the DVD because I wanted to show it. Like, I had the DVD of all the battles that Jin had from 106 and Park to Smack DVD when he battled Verse. I think it was the nigga named Verse or something like that. Bro, he battled in Fight Club. Bro, do you know how competitive and hard Fight Club was, bro, back then? Like, you had 90 seconds. You couldn't stutter. You couldn't repeat a word. Like, how they did, fuck it up. Like how they be doing right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where they be taking the pauses and the drinks of water and the stuttering and bringing back, like I just did, the bringing back words and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't do that in Fight Club. You had to be flawless. You had to be flawless. There wasn't no water breaks, none of that shit. You stutter, you pause, any of that shit, round is over. Next opponent. Bro, that shit was tough. And then he was freestyling. Bro, Jin won that shit twice. Fight Club, you understand, Fight Club was the shit back then. This was before URL, bro. Smack was just doing the DVDs. These niggas was like going to Puerto Rico, New York, Jersey. They even got syndicated on MTV. Like, come on, man. Shout out to International P. I don't think they get enough flowers, bro. I saw a lot of your favorites on that fucking channel, bro. Not channel, but on that platform. I got both DVDs. Come on, Remy versus Lady Luck and shit. 40 Cal on there getting busy. Sam Scarfo. You know, you got Arsenal on there. Like, there's a lot of people in there. Harlow. You know what I'm saying? So Jin survived in that era, bro. I mean, yes, he lost to Sirius Jones. That was probably the worst and only loss I ever saw Jin take. That's it. Everything else he cleared, bro. 106 and Park. Got busy. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Famer. So I understand, like, but you got to get to, like, back then, I feel like it was way harder You know what I'm saying? Because battle rap was like, it wasn't commercial, but it was being publicized on a syndicated national level. And you couldn't fuck up on that. Like, you just couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that shit was difficult. I would have loved to see Jen continuously, you know, to battle. But you got to think too, back then, a lot of these niggas just wanted to get a deal. They battled to get, you know, light and to get signed. And a lot of them did that. Jay Mills got signed. Sirius Jones got signed. Sam Scarful got signed. Murder Mook got signed. Cassidy got signed. You know what I'm saying? Jen got signed. Who else was on there that battle? You know what I'm saying? It was a couple people on there that battle. Loaded doesn't get signed, but you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of those niggas, like, back then, the goal was to get a major record deal. And a lot of the guys that did it, they're held to a high standard. Whether they're up there now, but they're still, like, their jersey is in the rafters as one of the greatest to ever do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I solely feel like if Jen was to come back to battle rap, you definitely would have to start at the bottom. But I feel like muscle memory never leaves. So if he were to train his brain, get a couple battles, a couple crucible joints, whatever the case may be, and really get the engine running, I feel like he definitely could. Bro, when you have the capability to freestyle in between your written material, I feel like, bro, you have an edge over niggas that even pens that are immaculate but can't freestyle rebuttal. You have an edge up on them, bro. The fact that you can, like, dissect somebody's round and, you know, turn that whole shit around and chop it up and freestyle rebuttal and get back into your, bro, not too many people can do that. Chef Trez, DNA, Charlie Clips, A Ward, like, there's not CHARRON. There's not too many people that can do that, bro. And the ones that can do that, they are the best. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I see a lot of people say he ain't supposed to be on the list. Swap him out for Easy or Chess. I get it, bro. I feel like Easy should definitely be on there. Just with the amount of success that he's had in the short period of time, I definitely feel like he should have been on that list. Absolutely. But would I replace him for Jen? No. I feel like Jen deserves his flowers and he should be on that list. Chess, I feel like, yes, Chess has the numbers, has moments, but he doesn't have the consistency. He doesn't have the wins. I feel like his lows kind of they outshine his highs. The choking, the throwing up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to have a couple of years of straight consistency and high level moments like Easy versus Chess. Could you imagine if he didn't never throw up or choke and just had maybe, you know, loss here, one here, but just got those material and still gave us fire bars and fire moments? Bro, he would definitely be in the top 15 as one of the best of all time. Like, his pen says it all. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be the best of all time with those type of, you know, chinks in your armor. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I salute to them, though. I love the list, bro. I have no other problems with the list. I think they did a really great job. They did it in alphabetical order. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. And now, I guess, now that they have all the analytics and things of that nature, you know, that list could change. Some people could fall out. Some people could move in. So I don't know if the criteria will be just solely top 50, you know, but I think it's dope, though. Shout out to everybody that made that list. I think that's a super, super, super excellent accomplishment to have. You know what I'm saying? I think it's great. I think it's great.